Hi, I'm Deepa Balaji. Anna University has come here with certain set of questions about labor laws. So I'll try my maximum to answer them. The first question: despite various government schemes, improvement in labor's conditions are not up to expectations. What are your views on this? You can't say that there's no improvement in labor's condition. Of course, compared to 40-50 years back, the condition of the laborers have been improved. Those days they were working for around 12 to 18 hours a day, but now you can't make a worker work beyond 8 hours a day without his will. So the condition has of course improved. But if there's mutual consent between the entrepreneurs and the workers, then nothing could be done. If it's the greed of the worker to earn extra money, if he works overtime, then nothing could be done in that. But of course, there's improvement in the labor's condition compared to those days. And coming to the second question, people in unorganized sector are not covered under labor laws. What can be done in this matter? It's true that people from unorganized sectors don't come under labor's law, but the government is doing its maximum to help laborers from the unorganized sector. Like for example, the government has launched several schemes. For life coverage, there's Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Suraksha Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana, and to help the people from the poor family to cover their health security, there's the ESIC scheme. Third one, there's pension scheme, which is the Atal Pension Yojana. So the government is helping the people from the unorganized sector under labor laws. And coming to the third question, explain about the new child labor bill. Why was there so much opposition for it? The new child labor bill has been amended after 30 years. You know, it has this bill has amended the Child Labor Act 1986, which prohibited the employment of children under 14 in 83 hazardous situations. This new bill prohibits the employment of children under 14 across all sectors, and the children from 14 to 18, that is adolescents, in hazardous situations. And even the imprisonment fines have been made more stringent. The imprisonment has been changed from 6 months to 2 years, the fine from 20,000 to 50,000. Of course, there was so much opposition for this bill. That is because it says that the children can work in under 14, can work in family businesses outside school hours. So coming to the part family, here the family doesn't mean under law, it doesn't mean only the parent or their siblings. It means the siblings of either parent. So of course the children could be misused. It would certainly affect the education of the child. The attendance would go wrong. The sports level of the child would decrease. And coming to the other part, the bill says it brings down the list of hazardous occupations from 83 to just 3. That is mining, inflammable substances and hazardous processes. So what if a child is made to work in a brick factory or in a diamond cutting industry, in a carpet house? So that is why there was so much objection from the MPs saying that the list of non-hazardous work should also be included in the clause. This bill has made the situation of the child even more miserable, and it definitely needs rectification. I hope I have answered the question. Thank you.